Hello, I'm Laura, and I am sitting here in my hotel room in Frankfurt, Germany, sharing with you these daily videos. I'll share them wherever I am. I have a little bit more traveling to do here, and then I will be back home. But where we are now is in the heart of the Protestant Reformation, so it reminds me of our Christian traditions. Now, it began in the Catholic Church, but many Protestants have carried on the tradition of Lent. And today is the first day of Lent, known as Ash Wednesday. It is named after the ashes that Catholics and other Christians place on their foreheads in the form of a cross. And what it reminds us of is that there is a higher power, which simply means a greater power within and around us than we can intellectually be aware of at work in our lives. So whatever it is we lose or we release in life, those are steps to even greater life experience, to a resurrection of new possibilities than we have ever known. So today, we look at Lent and what it means. And as a minister of many years, I like to do little acronyms for such things. So Lent says, let's eliminate negative thinking. Let's eliminate negative thinking. Now, in saying that, we need to remember how elimination works. It works every day in our lives through the food we eat that comes out of our bodies in another form. And, doing it once doesn't do it. So when we say let's eliminate negative thinking, we're not asking for the impossible of let's not ever have a negative thought again. What we are really doing is just observing when we go down the road of stress and anxiety and fear and anger. Observe that and release it. Observe it and release it. And in that way, we are practicing our Lenten principles. So let's take a deep breath and close our eyes. And affirm for ourselves, I release and let go of the negative thoughts that cross through my mind, and I let the energy they generate motivate me to positive action. I release and let go of the negative thoughts that cross through my mind, and I let the energy they release motivate me into positive action. And so it is. There is a wonderful booklet that Unity has published called In the Garden, and it walks us through the days of Lent in very prayerful and spiritual ways. And today's message is I release stress. Stress is something we experience when we hold on to those thoughts, those negative thoughts, when we don't just observe them and let them pass through our mind and use the energy that they generate for positive action. Stress is something that we can release again and again and again. Let's eliminate negative thinking. In the book, it says, when we begin to feel stress, it's always best to return to our spiritual principles. Our goal is to have them undergird all our outer activities. And this is from Reverend Saba Mkunguzi, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, because it's a wonderful thing to remind us of, that we can release negative thoughts as they come up, release them into the light. As they come up, release them into the light, and watch our energy transform into creative and positive action. Thank you for being with me on this Ash Wednesday. Have a wonderful day.